guys, I'm back again. I'm here with silicone baby Olivia. She is the portrait baby of my daughter Audrey as a baby, and she is the Emerie Mei sculpt. Um, and I haven't done a video with her in a little while. She's wearing her little Easter romper. I swear, you guys, I am so behind on changing my babies. I'm actually going to put her in a new outfit that none of the babies have worn. I just took off the tag. It's by Janie and Jack. It's a 0 to 3 month size, and it's so adorable. I think this is going to look really cute on her. So I'm going to go ahead and change her and chat a little bit about the Rose Doll Show, because that is crazy enough coming up in about 2 weeks. I can't even believe it as I say that. So anyway, there are a couple updates on my end. I'm definitely still going to the show, and I'm very excited about it. But one thing that will be new this year, and I know this will be a disappointment for some of you guys who are looking forward to meeting her, but Audrey and the rest of my family will not be coming with me this year. I know, it is hard for me to even say that. I'm like truly very sad about it, because she's been a part of my Rose Doll Show experience ever since ever since the beginning. Like, you know, when I first started going, this will be my 3rd year going, and it's just hard to imagine her not being there with me. It really is. So I don't know. I mean, and I'll explain to you guys kind of the reason for that, but basically, yeah, but basically, we had I had a work trip, a work conference down in like the San Diego area, and so since the kids were off from school, my hubby and the 2 kiddos, they tagged along, and it was like 3 days, and I think my husband thought that, you know, I would be around a little bit more to help with the kids, maybe help put them to bed and things like that. But my work events went from like 7 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. every night. So by the time I got back, the kids were already asleep. And it was just a really, really hard thing for my husband. Those of you guys who don't know, both of my kids are on the autism spectrum, and so kind of handling 2 special needs kids solo is in a strange city, in a hotel, is not the easiest thing. And so, you know, he had to kind of get them fed, but, you know, we didn't have all of our usual resources like the therapists and my mom, you know, being close by to come over and help occasionally and stuff like that. So it ended up just being a really, really tough time. And I think the doll show wouldn't be quite as bad, because you know, the toughest days are those days when I have classes. But even on like the expo, the opening day, I like to go there early and line up early and that sort of thing. Whereas my husband and the kids would have joined later. And so because of that, it's really, that's a lot of time that he does have them on his own. So after San Diego, he basically said to me, you know, there's just no way we can do Utah, unfortunately. And so I was definitely disappointed, but I understand where he's coming from. This show is not really, it's not really his thing. This whole hobby, really. He's very supportive and doesn't object at all to my involvement in the hobby and my passion for these dolls, but it is not, it's not his cup of tea, which I think most of our significant others are not necessarily that into this hobby. Oh my goodness, Miss Olivia, you are just the cutest. Oh gosh, you guys. I'm going to just have to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see her, but she is so cute. This outfit here. Let me zoom out just a little bit so you can see her. Is that not adorable on her? Oh my gosh, she is so cute. Look at that face. And I wanted to do this video with Olivia because, because I knew I'd be talking a little bit about Audrey, and yeah, I just feel sad that like Audrey's not going to be there. We originally were already planning to not have her do the Rosebud class, since she's already done it the last couple years. But I did buy her a baby shower ticket and a tea party ticket. So, thankfully I was able to get, well, the refund hasn't been processed, but Andy did mention that she would process a refund for me, because both of those events are sold out, and I think there is quite a waiting list. So So that was very kind of her, so I don't have to deal with having to sell the ticket myself through the Facebook group. But yeah, so I did that, and then I had to call Southwest and get our flights refunded, and that sort of thing. So yeah, so I'm going, but I'm going by myself. You know, I'm looking at the bright side of this, because even though I'm going to really miss not having Audrey there, it'll be very, very fun to just have some you know, time with the ladies in the community, and just hanging out with friends, and being able to stay up late in the lobby and not worry about waking anybody up. And I don't know if this is really a pro or con, but since I'm only doing the rooting class, and I'm not doing a class on the second day, I might actually do some work. I know this is very, very lame, but I might actually do some work out of my hotel room on that second day, just so I'm not like too far behind when I get back. So I might do that. But yeah, I'm looking forward to all the events and getting to see all of you guys. But yes, I am like really bummed that Audrey is not going to be there. So I did want to share that. Yeah, so I've been like kind of thinking about watching my videos from the last couple years, and because it really is, you know, just something, it's something special that we've experienced together. So anyhow, trying to think about, you know, other things I wanted to chat about with Rose. I wanted to mention, just in terms of like, so my to-dos before I go to the show, I'm painting a custom order for a very sweet lady, and I'm painting that doll alongside another kit, because I need to have a head, a completed head that I can bring with me to root at the show. So so that means I'm kind of under the clock here in the next couple of weeks to hopefully finish both of these dolls. I've only done flesh layers, so I still have a long ways to go. I have to do veining, I have to do blushing, I have to do creases, mottling, you know, all of that. So there's a lot, there's a lot to do for sure. So I need to really try to get cranking on that, but it's also tricky because we have my son's birthday party this weekend, and trying to plan for that. So there's just a lot going on. But guys, I am getting so excited about the Rose Doll Show. I just want to know, like, leave me a comment below if you're planning to go. I don't know. I know I don't show myself on camera, but there's only so many Asian people who go to this show, so you'll probably be able to pick me out of a crowd pretty quickly. And it was so funny because last year I was like standing in line to order breakfast, and when I spoke to order breakfast, somebody was like, "Oh my gosh, are you Littlefoot Nursery?" So they recognized my voice. It was like the funniest thing. So anyway, thank you to everyone from last year who just came up and said hi. Like, that was really fun. So so it'll be good to just kind of get a chance to enjoy everything, and like really not worry about you know, kind of taking care of kids and family and stuff like that. So anyway, I'm excited to hang out with all of you guys. I'm sad a couple of my Dolly friends who I was hoping would be able to go, looks like they won't be able to make it after all, but I am hoping to meet up with quite a few others, and some of my friends who come back year after year. So really excited to see them again, and it's going to be just really, really fun. So I still have no idea what baby I'm going to bring. I might have to chat about that on my next video. But yes, I definitely, even though I don't have my kids with me, there's a little part of me that's like, oh, should I bring one of my silicones? But guys, it's just so heavy. I don't know if, and I'm not planning to bring a stroller, although maybe I should now that I'm not traveling with kids. Maybe I could bring one, but I don't know. It just feels like kind of a lot to deal with. So I will probably just still keep it to a reborn. It's just for ease, and I love being able to carry the baby around, and you know, like a baby like Olivia here, she's 10 pounds, so that is like not easy to carry around. So anyway, I am So excited, and hope you guys all have a fantastic weekend, or sorry, I guess it'll be already into the work week by the time you guys see this video, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.